This small plastic part cost me 500 rupees. And here's what happened. I was holding my helmet and it slipped from my hand and fell on the ground. The impact broke the plastic part that locks the visor. So I started searching for that plastic part online. But I couldn't find it anywhere. With no other option, I had to buy the entire visor mechanism from the Axer website, which cost me 500 rupees. It comes with both left and right side mechanisms, even though I only needed the right side one. Replacing it is easy. Just remove the two screws, swap the mechanism, put the screws back, and install the visor. Simple. But then I thought, it's not worth spending money on the whole mechanism just for one small plastic part. So I decided to design the part myself. I removed the plastic part from the casing, took a photo and started tracing it. This took some time because to reverse engineer a part, you need a lot of patience, observation skills, and a little bit of CAD. After tracing, I converted the sketch into a 3D model. I measured all the features and added them into the design. Later, I fine-tuned the design until the fit was perfect. Before printing, I sliced the model and double-checked everything because earlier I had forgotten to add supports on a couple of prints. I printed the first iteration, but it had some fitting issues, so I corrected it and reprinted. It took 8 iterations to fine-tune the design, and this is the final version. Before installing it on the helmet, I tested the part for durability, and honestly, it exceeded my expectation. I even left it under the sun for a few hours, and it didn't deform, so I went ahead and installed it inside the casing. Installation is easy. Remove the screw, remove the spring at the back, twist the center part clockwise and it comes out. Align the plastic part inside the casing. Put the springs on both sides. Just be careful with the springs. They can fly off while installing. Also, don't test the spring tension by pulling the plastic part before placing it inside the casing. Sometimes the springs flies off and it's really hard to find such a small spring in a room. Now put the part back in, add the spring and that's it. So I've been using this 3D printed part for about 2 weeks now and there haven't been any issues. It's working just like the original part. I even tested it under the sun again and it stayed completely fine. But anyway, this part sits inside the helmet casing so heat won't affect it much. And I don't usually leave my helmet in direct sunlight. Plus, while riding, airflow keeps everything cool. These are my observations for now. If anything happens later, I will update the design and test it again. And if everything goes smoothly, I can print these for you guys too. So if anyone needs a replacement part for the Axe or Apex helmet, just comment down below.